You're watching NewsX. My name is Vineet. A city that never sleeps was brought to a standstill today. In Mumbai's bustling suburb of Powai, an unimaginable scene unfolded inside a quiet film studio, a hostage crisis involving children, fear, and a man spiraling out of control. Well, the incident took place at the Ra Studio building, a space usually buzzing with film auditions and creative energy. But this week, it turned into the site of a terrifying standoff. According to Mumbai police, a man identified as Rohit Arya, described as mentally unstable, had taken 15 to 20 children hostage inside the studio. The ordeal reportedly stretched for nearly 5 hours as the man barricaded himself inside the premises, refusing to surrender. At the peak of the crisis, Arya released a video to the public. In it, he revealed his face appeared visibly disturbing and made a series of chilling threats. He has started the video off stating that instead of suicide, he had made a plan of taking children hostage, and he had done so. He goes on to make an absolutely outrageous statement saying that he was he had simple demands, very moral demands and very ethical demands, but he also said that he had some questions. He demanded to speak with certain people in order to ask those questions and counter the responses, but he only said that he wants responses and nothing else. He claims that he is neither a terrorist nor is greedy, nor does he want money, and he's not immoral whatsoever. And that is something he said in his own words. He stated, speaking to the camera, that the slightest wrong move from the other side will trigger him to burn down and burn himself with it. He said that the children will most definitely get traumatized, and in order to save them from that, he needs cooperation. He calls himself a normal, common man with demands and says that he should not be blamed if something does happen to the children, because he's not to blame. He stated that he is not alone in this, and if he was not allowed to meet them, he would set the studio ablaze, harm the children, and take his own life. The video, which quickly circulated across social media and police networks, showed this man teetering between desperation and delusion, yet fully aware of the fear he was causing. Authorities said that the video left no room for doubt. His threats were real and the children's lives were in grave danger. The Mumbai police also made a statement on this ongoing developing situation, stating that the man seems to be mentally unstable and police are trying to handle this matter as best as they can. And post this statement, the police had opened fire on this kidnapper. Well, he showed signs of severe emotional instability, as is visible from this video. Investigations have revealed that Rohit Arya was an employee of the studio. He also ran a YouTube channel and had recently been organizing auditions within the studio premises. Police suspect this was how he lured the children inside, promising them roles or screen tests. He repeated statements in the video and during negotiations hinted at suicidal tendencies and a deliberate intent to die by confrontation. Originally from Nagpur, Maharashtra, Arya had been living alone in the Chembur area of Mumbai. He was taken into custody on the 30th of October after the police intervention ended the siege. The breakthrough came after police opened fire, a controlled move to neutralize the threat when Arya allegedly tried to ignite materials inside the studio. It was a moment of chaos followed by relief. One by one, the trapped children were rescued, terrified but still alive. The children were safely reunited with their families, and the man who had held them captive was arrested. It began around 1:45 p.m. when Mumbai police received a distress call. A man had reportedly taken 17 children hostage inside a studio in Powai. Within minutes, multiple police units, including the quick response team, rushed to the scene and swiftly cordoned off the entire area. As the tense standoff unfolded, the accused, later identified as Rohit Arya, released a video message claiming he only wanted to have what he described as simple conversations. But his erratic behavior and threats painted a far dark picture. Trained negotiators and mental health professionals tried to reason with him, attempting to de-escalate the situation without violence. However, as the talks broke down and Arya's threats intensified, police commanders decided to act. Special units moved in, breaching the building through a bathroom entry point to catch the suspect off guard. In a coordinated operation lasting just under half an hour, officers successfully rescued 19 individuals, including 17 children, one senior citizen, and another adult. By 2:15 p.m., officials confirmed that all hostages were safe and the kidnapper had been apprehended. What could have ended in tragedy was diffused through precision, courage, and a quick response, bringing a terrifying half an hour in Powai to a close. Well, in current developments that have come in this case, it is now confirmed that in a heavy exchange of fire between the accused and the Mumbai police, the accused, Rohit Arya, has been shot by the police in this encounter. He succumbed to major injuries and was taken to the hospital, post which he died. Well, we will continue to bring you updates on this story. Thank you for watching. Let me rope in Mr. M.K. Meena into this conversation, who is a former IPS, to give his assessment of what really transpired here. Mr. Meena, what do you make of this case? This is obviously very disturbing. 17 children were involved. This person was mentally unstable. Nobody really, in fact, was able to figure out what he actually wanted. From the stories that are coming about, that there was some news that he was upset over, and that is why he staged what he did.
In fact, as per reports, he was mentally unstable, but only police can verify and police can confirm what exactly has happened inside. In fact, such persons, when they are employed anywhere, any complex where people are coming, children are coming, the employer should ensure that they should be mentally stable. Now, exactly these are signs, whatever he has spoken, whatever he has given message, it seems that he was mentally unstable, because such kind of persons only speak here and there, they don't talk this thing, and they have got societal tendency, and they don't know what is the consequences of what act, what they are doing. So in fact, in this case also, this person must be maybe mentally unstable, and he doesn't know what he is doing, and what he has done is totally wrong. It is unethical. It was very bad in eyes of public, and it is with the God grace that Mumbai police has rescued these children and safely, and this person has been shot dead. That is different, because while the police is taking action, something may happen, because they wanted to rescue children, and this person might have committed suicide, might have set on fire. We don't know what were the consequences of that. So such persons, in fact, these are not only one incident which we notice. We notice in metros what happens if one person is employed, another person is employed, business is going on. There is no proper verification of these people. In fact, whenever anybody is employing anybody, and whenever this is a very big business is going on, that he's calling for audition, they are calling for audition. When parents should also verify whether this particular institute or particular place is safe for their children, they should verify, then only they send. What happens is one person put advertisement outside, they give advertisement, and we are sending our children. It is not good. First we should verify, and there should be rule that in metros area, whatever business you are doing, first there should be proper police verification. There should be also verification persons who are employed regularly, because for regular employment, if police can verify. Secondly, the employer should also ensure the persons who they are employing, they should be mentally stable. In this case, parents should have talked to him directly earlier. They should have, in fact, ensured that the person is mentally stable. What happens when you talk, and if these things could have come earlier, the other parents could not have sent to this institute, to this place. It is very unfortunate. It is very bad incident which has happened today. It may have bad impact on the children who were really held hostages. Whole life they will remember this trauma, and The government should come out. They should be properly treated. The medically checkup should be there. They should be counseled. They should be properly given relaxation exercise. They should be given therapy, relaxation therapy. The children, because they are very small children, and with trauma, they should not suffer. In fact, such incident should not be repeated in any metro, and we should ensure, government should really ensure, check on such business where children are going. Then we should be doubly sure that these places are safe.
Fair enough, sir. Appreciate you joining us. Thank you so much, sir. All right, we take a short break. We'll be right back.